It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Pippen in at small forward. There's Davis with the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
To the right side. Longley passes to Rodman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game.
First personal.
Pippen with it. Pass to Rodman, and here's Jordan. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Now Irving jacks up a three. Lively passes to Irving. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 5.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Pippen. To the wing on the left. Thompson against Jordan. Over Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Davis with the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, I tell you, that's a freight train coming down the tracks right there. You don't want to mess with AD when he's on the move like that.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan, pass to Pippen. Another shot. Lively with a block. Thompson against Jordan. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Chicago with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Harper passes to Rodman. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Up again. Pippen outside. Thompson with a steal. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Davis. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Here's Longley, covered by Lively. Down low. Here's Pippen. Lively with a block. Here's Flagg. No points so far. Pass to Lively. Here's Flagg. Davis a screen. Lets it fly. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Rodman. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. To win the drought. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. The Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Flagg. There's Davis with the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harper passes to Pippen. To the wing, right side. Chicago passing it around. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Longley with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. With the fadeaway. Jordan misses. Pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Defended by Thompson. Pippen. Pass to Harper. To the left wing. Here's Jordan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jordan's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Lively. 7 points in the game. Thompson's shot is off.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Pass to Harper. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Pippen. And so here is Chicago. Jordan up top. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis, the pass to Lively. And yep, it's good. He's got 9.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Pippen. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. Here's Flagg. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Timeout. And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flagg, he should be in college this year. But he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And good on the second, so he makes a move.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc from behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas, leading by 5. And here's Washington. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Washington a screen. Here's Flagg. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Brown. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Thompson. Here's Flagg. Now Gafford. Yet to see a basket. The three. Outside for Russell. Takes a three. They swipe it. Here's Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Russell with the ball. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford finds Christie. The three from Washington. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brown passes to Kukoc. Chicago passing it around. Russell against Jordan. The fader. Winnington. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Washington. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Rodman. Here's Winnington. He's guarded by Gafford. Now Jordan. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Man, good so there.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. The Bulls making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Christie. Still no points. Pass to Russell. Gafford with a screen on Brown. The three from Russell. The Mavericks rebound. The three from Washington. And no good. Here's Kukoc. Now Jordan, defended by Christie. And here's Jordan over Christie. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Derek Lively has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level.
Chicago trailing
those
here.
Shots back to the
They've
center.
got Max Christie. Anthony Davis is out there with Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Winnington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so it's Dallas with it. Now here's Russell. Still without a bucket. Outside Christie. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Unloads. and misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Pippen outside. To the paint. Here's Wennington. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wennington's got 5 now.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Brian, back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Stolen by Gafford. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Gafford.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Pippen outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Hardy, he's checked in for Russell. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Washington. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pippen, pass to Kerr. It's good. Kerr's gotten his first points in this one.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Kerr. Here's Kukoc. To the inside, Wennington. And Gafford with the block. Christie passes to Hardy. Now Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis a screen. Takes the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen pass to Kukoc. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Bulls call time here. So for Dallas, Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. The Bulls making a switch here. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up. Going up top for Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Thompson against Jordan. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks lead by 3. Washington passes to Davis. Now Irving. Lets it fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Kerr. Pass to Pippen. The jump hook. Jordan misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. Davis finds Irving. Back to Davis. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Gafford. And he lays it up and in. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jordan up top. Over Thompson. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one misses. Flagg's checked in for the Mavericks. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Harper. Thompson with a steal. And it's Irving off the drive. Shoots over Harper, and Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Determined to produce. Kyrie, he is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Pippen outside. And there's the drive. Count that one.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Now Irving. He's got 6. The 3 ball. Tries again. And the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Harper, and here's Jordan, defended by Thompson. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Irving. And here's Davis. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Jordan with it, defended by Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. He's got 14.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
On the wing, Davis. Six to shoot. Back to Irving. Shoots over Harper. Irving, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Kukoc has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Irving. Davis a screen. And there's the lob. Here's Flagg. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Out to the wing. Harper passes to Kukoc. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. And it's all tied up. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Lively comes in for Gafford. And Washington is subbed in for Davis. Here's Flagg. Pass to Irving. The three is up. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harper passes to Rodman. Over to the left wing. Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 18. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Pass to Washington to stop the drought. And it's Chicago with a board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Flagg. Longley with a rebound. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Flagg. Right side, Irving. Pass to Lively. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Irving. Rodman, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago leading by 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Harper, and it's Rodman in at the power forward. Thompson against Jordan. Klay Thompson pulls down the board, and it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Flagg. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 9.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Harper passes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. The shot comes out. Nice D from Thompson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Davis, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Harper passes to Pippen. Here's Harper. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. The Mavericks leading. They set a pick. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Jordan with the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harper. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pippen outside. Here's Rodman. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Davis. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jordan against Thompson. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pippen's got his second basket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flagg, defended by Pippen. 4-3, and Flagg with a 3.
Yeah, Flagg's such a fluid player. Even when he's getting roughed up, he stays in rhythm.
Second personal. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Flagg. Shooting 1.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pippen outside. Pass to Harper. And Irving comes to help. Pippen outside. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Flagg. Here's the three. They get it back. Outside for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. There's a screen. Pippen outside. That one no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kept alive. Davis can't hit. Pippen outside. Pass to Harper. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Rodman. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Jordan. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis with it. He's got 15. Irving for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pippen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Snatched up. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. And finally, that one's good. Rodman's got 10. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Off target with the 3. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Davis drawing the double team. Thompson finds Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. Looking to end this cold spell. Jordan misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Davis. Over Jordan. And it's Davis again missing. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Shoots over Davis. And again, Chicago, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with this shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting, it would help them keep the lead.
Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Timeout.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring in.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Mavericks trail by 5. Christie finds Russell. Inside. Here's Kerr, defended by Christie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bushler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A minute 50 left in the third. Again, the miss by Dallas. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Kerr. Here's Rodman. Chicago passing it around. Kerr, pass to Bushler. Pulls it from 20. Kerr, no good. Kerr's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Knocked away. Here's Kukoc, guarded by Marshall. Pass to Rodman. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Bushler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Russell. No points yet. To win the cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Pass to Whittington. Here's Kerr, guarded by Russell. And it's good. 2 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Christie from the arc. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, leading by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks trail by 8. We've got Washington. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Uses the glass on the layup.
Staying cool inside, and Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Washington. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here. Edwards, he's checked in for Chicago.
First team.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 9. Washington passes to Russell. It's stolen away. And now the Bulls in transition.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And Davis slams it home.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
Here's Pippen, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Christie. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Here's Washington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Now here's Pippen. Defended by Christie. Here's Kerr. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Stolen by Davis. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Edwards a screen on Christie. Here's Pippen. Edwards, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Timeout Bulls!
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Russell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Kerr, pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. Fade away. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Right side, Irving. Looking to get back on track. That one falls. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Here's Jordan. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Jordan's got 26 points.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Outside Irving. To the paint. From 6 feet away. Davis can't hit. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Pippen. And Gafford with the block. Thompson against Jordan. And Davis gets double teamed. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Pass to Kerr. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gafford with a screen on Jordan. Outside Davis. Clock at 6, and Davis gets double teamed. And it's Washington missing. Bulls leading by 3. Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Here's Jordan. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving looking around. Washington a screen to tie it up. Rodman with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Jordan, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. Thompson outside. Irving screen on Jordan. Thompson in the post. Jordan's there. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Kerr to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Davis with a screen on Jordan. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Defended by Thompson. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Now Davis. They still need this. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kerr. And here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. And Irving comes to help. Here's Jordan. Here's Kerr. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The 3 from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Rodman, the pass to Pippen. There's a screen. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and Flagg subbed in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Davis. Here's Thompson. Davis outside. Tipped. The drive by Pippen. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he slams it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Mavericks trail by 11. On the wing, Irving. They've got numbers. Puts it up from 17. Cleared away by Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Now Irving. Shoots it. Oh, the shot is off.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Another shot. Lively with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jordan against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The sweet reverse. Nice finish.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now Irving. The 15-footer. 1:25 left in the fourth. It's off. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pippen outside. Here's Rodman. Check by Davis. Oh, he missed the jumper. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 13. Now here's Lively. Tight defense on him. Irving outside. He launches. Davis. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. Pippen with it. And here's Jordan. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.